here at Rookies, y'all can see that it is iced over out here. We've had some bad weather here in Mississippi and it has not let up. Today was the first day it has gotten above probably 30 degrees or so. I was not expecting this much ice to still be over here at Worx, but as y'all can see, I still don't have the overflow set. Once we got this pond done, it started raining and then didn't get dried up enough to really get back over here and do this, and then we got this kind of little ice storm, and it is supposed to start in either tonight or tomorrow, I can't remember, raining, and we are supposed to get a bunch of rain. So I am trying my best to get over here and get these culverts set, because I know that if I don't today, this pond's going to fill up. Y'all can see that little shelf right there. We was 4 feet from being full when water was below that shelf. Y'all can see the white flags right there, maybe. Yeah, y'all can see them. Right there is water line, so it only has to come up probably another 3 feet or so, and it will be at the water level, and then another 2 feet. I mean, it's still got to come up a good ways, but as much runoff as is coming into this pond, it'll be full with as much rain as they're predicting us to get. And then it's supposed to turn right back cold again. So let's try to get this these culverts set and at least covered with dirt. I don't know how good it's going to go, because I just tried to dig some of that dirt out down there that was piled up, and it is froze. Garrett, I guess I'll get to use my permafrost teeth today. So let's jump in here and get to digging. All right, y'all, the good thing about it is it's pretty out here still. It's been a minute since I've been in this thing. I had to set my bucket stuff back up, get the tilt bucket off, and what I wanted to do is, I hope Brooke would have been here, bring one of his dump trailers, because I could have went up on that little ridge right up there and got some drier dirt, because I don't know how well this stuff is going to do. Like, I'm sitting on frozen ground right now. I can feel it. I don't know how well it's going to go, to be honest with y'all, but I'm going to try to make that water run off right through there. I'm just going to kind of lay my pipes out and see what length I got here. I should have plenty right there, kind of where I'm at. I'm going to set it right here in this corner and just try to aim it for right over here in this ditch line. So I guess I need to walk over just a little bit. All I'm going to do is touch the top of the dam and go down 2 feet from there on my grade control. And that way I know I've got 2 feet of freeboard right there. So I got my benchmark set right there. I'll go in here and look at my cut. Target depth, I want to go 2 feet. 2 feet, and that's 2 feet up, and I want to go 2 feet down. So go back there and I look at my cut. My cut's showing 2 feet there, so about right there will be where it's going to be set at. So make sure I'm lined up here. I'll tell you what, I'll get over a little bit more right here in this corner. All right, then we'll do just go straight back here. Should be good right there. Alright, here we go. Let's see how well this goes. Come on. That's what I figured. That right there is just going to be a nightmare. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrape the top of this off. Try to take only a couple inches or so. Well, I tell you what, the timing of this right here just couldn't have been any worse, I don't think. But that's typical for anything for me and Rook whenever we get ready to try to do something. It doesn't matter what it is going to be a disaster. Tell you what, I need to put my dirt on the other side over here. That way I can go up there and scoop up. I can just scoop good dirt and track it down here, I guess. Don't have to be that important. I'm trying to get over a little bit more though. This ground is still froze like that. Got up in the upper 40s today, close to 50 I think. But then again too, I mean this right here is packed really well, so kind of hoping it wouldn't break out like that. I don't know what is. I knew it was going to be a pain in the butt to begin with, just because it's that old clay, but I didn't know I was going to have to deal with frozen clay. Just my luck. I'm going to turn that benchmark off for right now. This cut down some. Like I'm not worried about this damn washing out. I don't want to have to do a whole lot of work later if it does overflow and get everything just a soppy wet mess again. Oh my gosh, come on. Problem is, I think it's supposed to rain tonight. Got to get on the ball anyway. No way I could backfill this stuff, that's for sure. Come on up. No way I could ever make it up north, y'all. I guess I could if I had to. be having to deal with a pond. I'm sure most of you know that. Ricky said he had some concrete, but it had got wet, so I don't know if I'll even do a what do you call it? I can't even think. I'll think of it in a minute. Anti-seep collar. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm going to try to get this rough cut in, and then we'll come back and set grade on it. If I can get some of this hard stuff out of my way. Alright, so I got my benchmark set back in here. Well, thought I did. I don't like that, that's too deep. Set it back right here. There we go. Let me reset this real quick. Alright, so what I did is I'm going to set my benchmark right here, and I put in a 3% slope falling back to me. Try to give me some depth as I come under this levee, because the pipes are 16 inches. Alright, so no more grade right there, so when I move straddling my ditch. When I move, I'll do me a touch point right there. No. Alright. Retouch it and keep on trucking. Try to set some of that looser stuff right here along the edge, but just afraid I ain't gonna be able to use it. Clean this out some more. here. So I'll re-bench it there and start my cut again. Gosh. Alright, so y'all get the idea. I'm gonna keep this up till I get my ditch on grade, and then I'm gonna try to find some dry dirt. Try to kick some of this loose stuff around. Get it on grade. Alright, let me get this thing ready to go and try to find some dry dirt somewhere. It is 4:23 and I've got probably an hour before dark, so I'll probably be working in the dark. Alright y'all, I'm gonna throw my first pipe in the ground here. I got it cut out. Let me get this set down in there and then I'll show y'all where I'm at here. Stuff off in the hole like that right there. Turn that off. Get it set right there. Alright, let me jump down off in there and show y'all the trench. Tell you my plan here. That's about all I know to do. I thought Rook was going to be here and have a dump trailer, but I don't know if he'd even be able to get in and out. But here's my ditch. I got it on grade and then I kind of roughed up the edges, or roughed up the bottom, that way dirt would have a better chance of getting around those corrugated things. But I've got to find some good dry dirt. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig down deep right here, cast all that dirt kind of back in here. Once I get me enough dirt over the pipe and kind of packed in, what I'll do is I'll just use the dozer and take that and push up into my borrow pit. It's all I know to do at this point. And like I said, it is getting dark quick. So this is what I'm doing. I got me a borrow pit kind of stripped back here. What I'm doing is I'm taking this good dirt and just more or less tossing it around. That way it's not so clumpy. Trying to get it to break up. And I'll take, this is the long way of doing it, but it's really my only option right now. If I can at least get this one pipe good to go, I'm not going to worry about it as much. I kind of want to bring that pipe down just a little bit more right here. Rook would have some of his guys here like he said he was going to, and they could be packing that in. I'm running back and forth. But he's having to go do a job today, so I get it. We got to do what we can when we can right now. I can, is all I can do. I'm gonna get one more. I mean, this stuff will pack really well. It's just I gotta make Alright, I'm getting ready to put my second pipe in. Drop it down in a hole and not really easy to do when you can't see the talk right now, buddy. Of course, I would get mud all over me. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing shoved on there. We have to go up there and move my pipe, that other pipe over just a little bit. Boy, this would be so much easier with two people. Appreciate that, Rook. Good looking out, buddy. Pack it down a little bit more on this side, get it to hold itself over there. A little bit better. Maybe hard for y'all to see down in there, but just need that pipe to go that way just a little bit. Now I can see the end of the pipe up here a little bit better. May wind up digging into my ditch a little bit. It's hard to watch the bell end and the other end too. About to be dark, y'all. May have to just kind of collapse my ditch and get it to push over a little bit more right there. There we go. That's a lot more straight. Alright, come on, pipe. Help a brother out. You know what? I'm kind of thinking it's all the way up on there. Pretty sure it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to get down there and clean that up by hand, I guess. Alright, as y'all can see, it has done got dark on me. This is the last pipe to get set. It has been an absolute nightmare, just like I figured it was going to be. Alright, let me see if I can get this one set in there. This one shouldn't be that bad. It's a lot more lined up. Get down in there, do it by hand. Trying my best not to get so daggum nasty and muddy. And of course the excavator wants to rock right when I need to touch the pipe. Alright, let's try this here. Be that easy. There we go. About like that. It's a little bit longer. It's coming out a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but it's okay. 1, 2. Click. Alright, we got that one. Let me make sure, because this end really don't matter. She should be in there. Oh yeah. Alright, we got that one. So I'm going to throw a couple loads of dirt on that. Finish packing this in there real quick. Alright guys, I think I got it covered up. Not really a whole lot worried about this end down here. It's going to need some more dirt on it. But it's going to be okay for now. What I'm going to do is go jump in the dozer, get it warmed up, and try to just push all that stuff I cut out of the court or out of the ditch over this way, and then try to fill in my borrow pit over here and just somewhat kind of slick everything off before the rain hits, and then I don't have to worry about big piles of mud and this other little borrow pit filling up with water. So let's go jump on a dozer and do some nighttime pushing. Guys, I just got off the dozer. It went about like I expected it to. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to come up here around the start of the pipe on the dam and really pat it down, because this is where it's really... Alright, so I don't know why my GoPro cuts off at 40%, but anyway, trying to pack this down around the pipe up here. Alright, for the third time. Now I got the thing plugged in. Trying to pack this around the pipe. I don't think this job could have went any worse other than just me not getting anything done on it. It has turned into an absolute nightmare. Get it sealed off good for right now. I mean, I'm not worried about this thing leaking. So I wish I could have graded it out better, but y'all can see like my borrow pit was right there. So I mean, it don't look really too bad. And there's the outlet end of the pipe down there. Just them big clods of dirt, clay. Can't do nothing with them. So anyway, I did the best I can with this thing. All I can really do at this point is wait till this spring or summer, whenever that it finally dries out enough. Come back over here and just finish grade around the thing. There's nothing anybody can do with this stuff. Is the topsoil it is, and winter just caught us. That's all I can really say about it. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I don't know what the next video will be, honestly. It is not good here in Mississippi as far as the weather and getting to jobs, and I really hate to leave this one the way it is, knowing I got to come back. But you know, it is what it is right now. This pond shouldn't have been started when we started it, but anyway, I'm gonna quit rapping about it. I don't know what the next video will be. I've got some things in the works, but just that time of year, guys. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. So y'all keep your eyes open. I'll see you later.